Grand Rising. True Brit news. Make Albion great again. And why some need me to be dumb, maybe, possibly. This isn't necessarily news as such, but it's hopefully it's going to be a short one. That I'm going to relate to a video that I've just done an hour or so ago. Which, what was that one talk about? I can't remember. It was to do with tariffs, I think. I was talking about tariffs, the implication of tariffs upon Brits, and what it might mean in terms of the impacts of those tariffs and what it is we might need to do to prepare emotionally, relationally, psychologically, spiritually, and its meaning, I suppose, these tariffs in a wider context. So they seem to be, financially based, but they do much more than that. They are uncovering, revealing, and suggesting new ways forward. So that's what that video is about. So this is an add-on to that, which is a bit of insight, really, I got, and that's to do with when I begin my videos, I talk about Albion and making Albion great again and True Brit. And, and in that last video as well, just to say that I recognize for myself that there's a bit of an explanation that needs to be had, because there are certain terms that we use to describe who we are in terms of our identity that we conflate. For example, I don't know, English and Britain or Britain, Britain, Briton, British. And what I want to talk about, Britannia, in this video. So it's going to be short and sweet, actually. So Britannia, I looked at or had someone sing to me the song that is sang at the end of the proms. Yes, so Rule Britannia. I was looking at the lyrics of that. Okay, I'm going to explore those. And had someone sing it to me. Who knows the lyrics? Well, watch the proms regularly. Well, whenever they're on. Rule Britannia. Britannia rules the waves. I believe that's in reference to admiralty and maritime law. Britons never, never shall be slaves. And I believe that that is in reference to be slaves to maritime and admiralty law. Britannia was a goddess. She was and the name was Diana. One of the 12 daughters of Isis, and actually it's in reference to Diana. That is Wonder Woman, which is doing her thing. Diana was a Amazonian queen, daughter. Well, her father is meant to be Ares, I believe. And Diana, I forgot what her mother's name was the queen of an Amazonian tribe of women. It was Amazonian. And the Amazon's not in Africa, okay? It's in the Americas, South America. Can't remember. I think it crosses a number of different countries. The Amazon rainforest. So, Britannia was an empire that included most of Western Europe, including Spain, the British Isles, because that's one of the other things that they were called before, before it was called England, and that was the whole thing: England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. They were the British Isles, island of Britons, Britannia. The kingdom was called Iberia. Okay, and now we've just got the Iberian Peninsula, which includes Spain, went that way, sort of. But there are elements of it, there are aspects, there are remnants of it, alive and well, in the Americas. I'll go into that another time. That's all I wanted to sort of say about Rule Britannia. So I might, you can see why it is that I am a true Brit. I'm not an Englishman. I'm not a Scotsman, even though I have family from there. I have descendants, I have direct and indirect, family from Scotland. I'm not Irish. I'm not Welsh, but I've got connections and family connected to Wales, Carmarthen to be specific, funnily enough. Historically, that is. So, but I am British. I'm a true Brit. I'm a Briton. Till the next time, may your ERP and your spirituality remain strong. I'm going to keep it going just for a second. Just for a second. The phone went and it then rang off before. So, Britons. Yes, Rule Britannia. So, that's all I wanted to say. I practically come to the end of the way. It's meant to be a short one. Rule Britannia. We will never be slaves, but we've been made into slaves, and we don't know that we've been made into slaves. So for the Windrush generation, I think it's quite important to make your own connections and comprehend, make your own, reach your own comprehension of who you are. Because it's not by accident that you're here now. It's not by accident that any of us are where we are, where we find ourselves. We're here to be part of that revelation, that revealing, that kind of that which has been held in the dark coming to light. The dots, or that which is emerged, is being connected to make true meaning, a truthful account. Then, I like that, account. These are all business terms. So yes, Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons shall never ever be slaves. It has been written. But there have been those that have tried to and have successfully turned Britons into slaves and adopted the identity of Britons, the true Brit, to hide the fact that they are not. It's a bit like the Jewish thing, seems to me. People claiming to be Jews who are not Jews, knew they weren't Jews, were never ever going to be Jews. And now, if there is such a thing as karma, and I wonder about it because I haven't seen it happen. I'm not seeing karma, but I'm seeing something that might look like karma. If karma's for real, it's going to be a bitch. Till the next time, may your ERP and your spirituality remain strong. And God.